And we are live. Hello and welcome to the options menu of one fantastic Devil May Cry 4. This is Bungus Buddies. I'm Jason. Damn it. I'm Jason, and
I'm fucking tired.
fair enough. Alright. Okay. This is not what I wanted.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I just not start a new game? I'm very sorry, everybody. I thought I could just, I don't know, start a whole new game. Just right off the fucking get-go.
Apparently not.
You mind just asking how I can reset all my data on the internets?
Sure.
Alright.
Let's see here.
Because it's either that or I just kind of like restart from where I was, and that's kind of boring, right?
Un momento, good people.
Alright, I'll screenshot this and send it to you.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to bother explaining that out loud.
Okay.
I'm going to butcher the fuck out of it.
Fair enough.
There you go.
And so we want you need to. Okay. We are just gonna do it live. Well, let's do that, shall we? I don't want to waste any more time with this stuff. So I need to. We're gonna learn something fun today. All right.
Oh.
Steam library. Go to updates tab. All right, and then uncheck the box that says enable the Steam Cloud updates. Okay. All right. Cool. So we've done that. All right. Awesome. Now we're gonna go to documents. Sorry, we're gonna go back one just a little bit. Users, me, OneDrive. Okay. Document. It's empty. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see here. Gone into app data. I'm gonna go to local. Capcom, all caps. Config. No. Yeah. Got that wrong. Okay. So let's try going into my OneDrive again. Documents, which is empty. Into pictures. Well that... Does Capcom just have a folder? That's what this one's saying.
Nope, that doesn't exist.
Go to OneDrive, go to Documents, go to Capcom. I go into OneDrive, I go into Documents. That doesn't exist, Capcom.
It'll probably be my games then.
No. Nope, found it. Okay. And AutoCloud is also deleted, and in we go. Take 2. Everybody, welcome along for the ride, Bungus.
It's a ride.
I hope whoever actually watches all of this, I hope you guys do actually genuinely have fun with us. Otherwise, oh well, I guess.
Otherwise, at least we're having fun, hopefully.
Yeah, at the very least, I'm having fun.
I am too. Last week was pretty fun.
Yeah. I just want to turn these down a little bit so I can actually hear Tara and everything else that's going on.
That's fair.
Alright. In we go. Do you want default or do you want something special?
Default.
Woo. Off. Okay. Here we go. I'll be honest, this isn't exactly what we had in plan for today, but who cares?
But we make it work here.
When God gives you butts, you eat them booties. Welcome to, like, the longest intro cutscene for any Devil May Cry game. Look at him go.
Look at him going to kill the devils.
Man, when Nero gets to them, those devils may cry.
Oh. They very well might.
Yo, it's the logo!
Yo.
Yo, check it.
Yo, fucking whoa.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think that the movie audio for the game is affected by the settings. So,
Probably not, unfortunately.
that's a shame. This might be why I'm going deaf.
Perhaps.
We'll shit on that bridge when we get there.
We'll jump off that bridge before we cross it.
We will fight for the glory of the motherland.
She fucking hit her.
Some weird lyrics for this song.
I've had a hard time understanding singing like this.
Well, the last couple of lines were, "Please turn your back on me." Also, Kyrie must have some mystical bullshit going on, because she was so good that she was capable to harmonize with herself.
That is a thing that you can do. It's just really fucking hard.
I mean, I guess, but what I mean is, like, she was literally singing 2 or 3 different parts at the same time.
Some people can do that. That's a genuine thing.
I've never seen it, so it must be not true.
I remember this because Mr. Charlesworth talked about someone who could.
Really? Alright.
Can't remember her name.
I just noticed that the top of his little hat is meant to represent a halo. So it's like you have the golden ring above the little cap.
But when it comes down to it, it is made by man. It is false. They will never be angels.
Don't get so fucking philosophical with me. It is too early in the goddamn day for that.
I like thinking about character design analysis like that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not giving you shit for that. Alright, when would you like me to start talking about my D&D misadventures today?
Up to you. You can start that whenever. That is your story to tell.
Okay, I'll start it after a certain point in this cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Nero, what's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over yet.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
I forgot to turn on subtitles. Yo, that's a sick-ass glove, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
I feel like one of my favorite points made about this cutscene is that Dante is actively choosing to be a complete fucking dickhead here.
Yeah.
He could have jumped in, tried to explain himself, confront the villains, you know, talk it up like he usually does. No, he actively decides to just jump in, shoot this man in the fucking face, and turn around as terrifyingly as possible.
Respect.
So anyway, D&D. First 5 minutes of us playing today. Right?
Right.
Our barbarian almost killed us.
Oh, right. You mentioned this.
Yeah. So, what happened is that we were walking down these steps, okay? And, like, right before, to, like, check for traps, I had, like, dumped a whole bunch of ball bearings down the steps, and they just, like, clinkered down and whatnot.
Yeah.
So then, we're walking down, and our barbarian is going last in line. Mind you, the other two of us are short, and much shorter than our barbarian. Like 12-foot monstrosity versus a 5-foot man and a 6-inch fairy, for perspective.
Ooh, that's a fucking kick.
Yeah, right? So, our barbarian is walking down the steps, and we're like rolling. I think it was investigation checks just to check for more traps. I don't see shit. Our fairy sees where all the traps were.
I won't hold my breath.
And our barbarian rolls a nat 1. So with how our DM runs things, whenever you roll a nat 1, there is a severity die. So, for example of how the severity die can go is, it could just be like, oh no, you're fine, you know, it's whatever. It's just, you know, you didn't really do it all that well. Or it could be, you know, there's a fucking catastrophe that's about to happen. So what happened to us was our barbarian fell down the steps, dragging the two of us with them, all the way down, like, maybe like 50, 60, like, feet of steps.
Jesus Christ.
Dealing 20 damage to both of us. Killing us both. Like, immediately. So yeah. That was fun.
Happened very fast.
It was... Yeah. But I mean, like, if this was like, oh cool, we're like in... I don't know. Like... a couple more sessions, yeah, probably he'd bother with like actually killing us. But this is like the second fucking session. You know, he's okay. This is gonna take me a hot minute to really get used to all this stuff, because my buttons are weird in this one. Can I set up my actual controls? Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do that real quick. Because I'm getting just very distracted very, very quickly because, for context, this, my melee attack, that is square. My gun attack, that was, I want to say, X on a PlayStation controller. My jump was, I want to say triangle. My Devil Bringer was X. I don't remember. No, I need to be in here. There we go. Lock on. Exceed. Taunt. We'll make it that one. It looks weird, but just bear with me. There we go. Okay. And then, like, right now I'm working with, there we go, that feels much better. Oh, I don't have this snatch yet? Okay. And this cinematic is fucked. I said cinematic as fuck, you asshole. Alright. So So yeah, our DM relented, and well, not really relented. He just gave us fucking healing potions. That was it. Our rogue was none too happy about almost dying in the second session, but I was like, dude, it's second section. He's not going to kill us right away. That's not gonna happen. Dante gets impaled count. Goes up another counter. Meanwhile, on the other side, a bronze dragonborn apparently comes down a set of steps. To which I put grease at the bottom of the steps of, which he immediately slides on, Looney Tunes style, all the way over to us, bumping into our barbarian and getting knocked on his ass onto the floor.
Nice.
Uh,
Also, what is it with them and impaling Dante?
it's funny. I think it's mostly just a callback to DMC4, and that's about it.
What are you talking about?
So then we're like sitting there, we're questioning this dude, and we're like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is up with you?" And he's like, "Woo, doo, doo, like you don't scare me." To which I immediately roll a nat 20 on intimidation. I don't, and in my description, I'm like, I don't even like, you know, like say anything. I just get down, like kneel down real close to his face, like, no, no, no. Waggle my finger in his face, and he's like, oh. I fucking hate the Proud Soul system. Alright. He basically shit his pants, told us everything we needed to know, and then I apparently slapped him unconscious.
Nice.
Yeah. So, didn't get much out of him. Then we tied him up and just kind of left him down there, actually. I don't think we ever actually did anything with him.
So whether or not he's free is yet to be seen.
Well, he was tied up, so I don't know.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
So then, we looted the place. Our barbarian got a cool glaive that he will never use. Our rogue took a tiny bow and a coat that just makes you light up. And I got the card sharp stack, so I'm really excited to be using that. Because it's like infinite throwable cards, just D8 force damage. So then, of course, we left this little temple area place, went back into town, sold the gems that we got from the Gollums in the previous, session, and, somebody may have bought every single wizard cantrip in the game, including the extended edition ones. And I proceeded to learn every single one of them. For some more expanded context on that, there's like 30 wizard cantrips. That's a lot of fucking cantrips.
The thing about them is that they're based around being limited. Having access to all of them is a little silly.
Yeah, I know, it's really funny. So now my character has a new goal in life, which is to go out and learn all of the other cantrips that exist. So to do this, I need to become a cleric, a druid, and a warlock. And a bard. That was the last one. But with how our DM is ruling things, if you practice enough in something, then you can just get a free level in it. You don't get, like, all the benefits of a level up, but you just get the benefits of, like, getting one level in it. So, yeah. And then after that, you have to, like, actively put in skills and shit. What else happened? Oh yeah, I fucking conned the shit out of a woman by casting Enlarge on the Sapphire Gemstone, carrying it into a like jeweler shop to sell it, and proceeding to get like 4,000 gold pieces out of it.
And then it turned tighter.
Like an hour later.
But then if they ever see you again, you're fucked.
Yeah. Meanwhile, our fairy was under suspicion of, it was like almost arrested by the town guard, because one of the things that we collected was the queen's necklace.
Oh.
You know, which is like something that you really shouldn't steal. But I mean, his background is sheriff, so he was fine.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
And then our barbarian went to go sell the other gemstones and proceeded to kind of get gypped out of it, but whatever. Alright, can't afford that. We are getting Streak.
Streak is too important.
And Split. And that's all we're gonna get right now, because it's all I can afford. What else went on today?
No clue. But I'm gonna be right back and go throw something in the oven, because I'm hungry. I shouldn't be too long.
Alright. Alright, so I need that one. I need Snatch, man. I really do. Alright. Terror's off for the moment, so I'm just gonna play for a bit. I'm gonna do my stuff, have a good time. I'm gonna wait till Tara gets back to explain the rest of my fun times in Fuckery Town. Because there's more. It's just, you know, a lot of interesting stuff is happening right now. Also, these sessions are like really short too, so it's really surprising that we get so much stuff done. So, yeah. Oh boy, more red orbs. You shouldn't have. Ah, it's this room. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is where I get Snatch. Because it's like a required mechanic of the room. Evil Legacy. That was just a pretty basic cutscene, so I'm not too worried about it. Everything else, yeah, I'll sit down, I'll watch. That, ugh, it's kind of boring. Okay. Alright. Behold. I thought there was something up there. Oh well. And we are going to go over here, baby. You know, Snatch is fucking great. I just love how everything feels and plays with Nero. Both in this game and in 5. It just feels so good. That didn't feel very good. I really hope we get a DMC4 where I can just play as Nero through the whole game. I really, really want that. Is there some screen tearing? That's kind of annoying. Alright. Yoinketh. Secret mission. Annihilation. Off we go. May as well get started on these blurbs early, baby. One more? There's one more. There we go. Look at that. Clear. Complete. Alright, off we go.
I'm back.
Hi.
I have French bread pizzas in the oven.
Alright,
No
sweet.
decision. But anyway, how's it going? What, did I miss anything?
I got Snatch. I thought it was an ability
Oh, yeah?
that you unlock. That is not true.
You have to buy it.
No. It is an ability that you just kind of get. What I meant by unlock is that it's something that you have to get from the store.
Oh.
Yeah. God, I love Nero in this game. He's so much fun.
Is he... Like, how does he play compared to 5?
Actually, it's pretty similar. There are definitely some differences. But I would have to get further in the game to be able to remember them all. I do know that 5 obviously is like the best game in the series, without a doubt.
Most people would still say 3, but gameplay-wise, 5.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Story-wise, I would say that it does its job, and it
5 does what it needs to be.
Yeah, it does its job. It sets up the hopefully next game in the series. It closes the story for Dante and good old Vergie.
Verge.
Yeah. And it's like a really nice, complete present with a nice little bow on top. You know? Well made, well designed, well done. Well done, guys. Devil May Cry 3 easily has the best story in the series. Without a doubt. So many great moments, so many great controls. Some design choices, in my opinion, are questionable, but that is just my opinion as a guy who played, you know, the rest of the games
that aren't 2.
Yeah, the rest of the games, before I even tried 3, you know? I played 5, I played 1, I tried a little bit of 3, and then I went to 4, beat 1, and then I finally beat 3, you know?
I did recently get back into playing the Like a Dragon games
Alright.
again recently. Picked up Gaiden. That has been very fun. Essentially, they gave Kiryu a bit more of a controllable Yagami
Like,
combat style,
alright.
where it's very mobile, and more focused on separating out and dealing with enemies that way. And you still do have Thug style. Or I think it's called Thug style, I could be wrong. The Thugger Street.
I believe it's just Brawler?
No, in this game it's called Thug or Street style. I can't remember what it's specifically called.
I just remember Thug being Majima's style.
Yeah, there's some things I can't really mention without bringing up spoilers already, but that was unnecessary.
Yeah, it was totally necessary.
Young man, you fix that right now.
No.
Fix that right fucking now.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta finish up D&D talk real quick. Let's see here. So, my parole officer showed up, and like was harassing our rogue, because well, not really harassing, more like our rogue was dealing with him because of my bullshit. So,
I see.
Because I am a fun-loving individual and cause a lot of issues with my shenanigans. So I have a distinct feeling that he's slowly growing to dislike my character because he feels like he's having to, like,
Deal with the consequences instead of you.
yeah. But it's like all of the consequences are, in my opinion, like entirely manageable and not as bad as, you know, they could be. Like, I haven't killed anybody yet.
Intentionally so, anyway.
Well, I haven't killed anybody innocent. Let's just put it like that. I mean, it's just been politicians so far, and that's before the game even started. So, yeah, there's details. It's minor things. So, like, he was solving issues, you know, dealing with good old McDouguin, or whatever the fuck we named him. And, he had to basically give the dude all the stuff back to this dude, because I kinda took quite a bit of it.
Oh no, you fucker.
Yeah. Still getting used to the different controls. It's really annoying. There we go. Which they did. But they had to go find my old clothes, which I had left at the college because I stole one of their sets of enchanted jester's clothes, which I didn't ask what they did, so I'm just wearing a like an entire set of enchanted clothing that I don't know what the effects are. I just realized that. Meanwhile, our rogue went off on like an entire life-changing journey because he was scarred for life by our barbarian almost crushing him to death. So now his entire goal is to make sure that he has magic and healing abilities and stuff. Mm-hmm. Then, after all that good stuff, the next day was us going to a festival.
How'd it go?
Well, we were going around, we were enjoying the festivities. We apparently found a gacha game.
Ooh.
Yeah. Some of us got, like, slap-on tattoos, and why does this man have jiggle physics?
How about you?
I have jiggle physics. I'm just curious as to why this giant stone-fired lava demon has jiggle physics. It's just weird. Alright.
Everything jiggles if it has enough weight, I can imagine.
Oh, I think it's meant to be like heat distortion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, oof. So then, we each got different things. Our barbarian got some fun, different tattoos that just like summon animals. Our fairy got a tattoo that summoned cats. I believe another thing that our barbarian got was a nice little thing that was, that made it possible for them to basically use the cantrip light on a single, on a earring that he had.
Oh.
Oof. Which is pretty cool, in my opinion, you know?
Yeah. It's handy.
Yeah. And then the coolest thing that I think we got was, wow, that was a lot of damage. Come on, game. Wow, I am almost dead. I was doing very good. Ah, come on, there was health right there. Alright. Was that, like, refunds? Or what just happened?
Really do not know.
Alright. Do I just... I do. I didn't know that was a mechanic. Still gotta use this shit. Right, that was a mechanic. Huh. I should be using that. Speed would be fun, but I don't really need it right now. Charge shot is cool. I could get Red Queen combo C, or I could get Roulette Spin. Let's hold on to these
You
for
already
now.
have you already have the gun charge, or is that a 5 thing?
That's an unlock thing.
Ah.
Yeah. So then, I got a doll. But what this doll was it is a little version of me.
Let me guess.
And
no.
it can cast all of my cantrips. To a lesser extent, of course, but all of them. The entire list of cantrips. So it can cast any wizard cantrip at will. And it demonstrated this right off the bat by casting grease on the ground, causing a pile-up of people. So my character's name is Hallis Vates, and now I have a little boy named Harris Vates. So after this, we went off and ended up going to like a I think it's a like strongman game. You know the ones.
The hammer one.
Yeah. To which our good old barbarian of course went up there and raged, which our barbarian is a giant barbarian, like a Path of the Giant barbarian. So middle of this festival ground, this barbarian suddenly becomes 25 feet tall. To which, of course, my first reaction isn't, oh no, our party member just went and turned gigantic in the middle of public. It is, I cast Enlarge.
Let's make this more of a problem.
Yes, exactly. So our barbarian is suddenly 50 feet tall. The hammer is now literally in the palm of his hands. Oh my gosh, stop using that. It's really annoying. There we go. So our ever so fantastic barbarian literally punches the fucking little launcher for the hammer, or for the bell, and just launches it into space. Like, literally rolls a 22 and just destroys the fucking thing. To which the entire festival grounds goes completely silent, with the exception of me, my little boy, and our rogue, laughing our fucking asses off.
This is...
And then as soon as that was all done and over with, gunpowder started falling from the sky like snow. And
Oh no.
from the beach, it came an army of golems.
Golems?
Yes. Stone golems from the ocean. And that's where we left off.
With it raining gunpowder.
Mm-hmm. And then for this, I want to get Exceed Max 3.
If there is any fire, y'all are fucked.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that. I was gonna have my little boy start casting firebolt.
You'll destroy everything.
Actually, how gunpowder actually works is it's more like
It's more of like a flash, I know.
Yeah,
But if it catches anything on fire,
yeah, it would like immediately cause everything to go up in flames.
yeah. Gunpowder on its own is basically nothing. The only reason it works in bullets so well is because of the various accelerants that are added and
No, it's
and
more
just the
along.
pressure that builds up.
Yeah, it's the immense pressure that is built up, is the thing.
Yeah.
Which is why bullets are in small cartridges, and why guns are built with long, narrow tubes.
To help accelerate the bullet.
Yeah.
Guide it. From a mechanical standpoint, guns are very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, my food's done. I'll be right back.
Okay. Here we go. The time is coming so heavy. It's right up here. Vital Star. Alrighty. It is 7:52. I believe we get a new enemy soon. That camera change kind of fucked with my eyes a little bit. That was fun. And then I think I'm going to try to get Max Act next, but I make no promises in that regard. I don't know how much I'll struggle with this game, but I mean, we'll have fun. We'll have fun with it. Ah, yes. The most ridiculous over-the-top cutscene to explain how he got down from here. And then I think it's the wolves are the enemies here. Because if I recall correctly, all the monsters in this game are unique to this game. I could be wrong in that assessment. Oh no. Okay, so these aren't the wolves. Yeah, these dudes are from Devil May Cry 1. If I recall correctly. Or at least something similar to them.
I'm back.
Alright.
Did I miss anything?
Not really.
Alright, cool. really wish I had stories I could tell.
It's fine.
But I mean, I guess I could say I've started playing through Control again because I got the DLCs and I want to play through those since I haven't yet.
Yeah, I gotta do that at some point too. I've heard that the Alan Wake one is pretty good. I think the first DLC was pretty alright too.
I've heard both are pretty alright, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, to play either of them, I've gotta like sit down and play through all of the rest of the stuff. So.
I could do what you did for me. If you want.
Nah. What did I do for you?
Let me play Alan Wake 2.
No, I already own Control on PC. So, like, I could play it.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I was trying to play it for years, it wouldn't let me because it said you didn't own it.
Really?
Maybe because I have the DLC and you didn't.
Oh, did you buy just normal Control and then buy the DLC in addition to it?
No, I got Control for free,
Okay.
but I didn't get the DLCs.
Alright. Yeah, no,
They were on sale recently and I bought them.
I have Control on Steam. And yeah. I have the game as the like Ultimate Edition.
Okay, so you have the DLCs.
Yeah. So I'll be fine there.
Okay.
Also, I don't know why, but they really make sure to like show you that she's just not wearing underwear, and that's a really weird point to make for this character. YouTube, this is not my intentions. Please leave me alone.
Never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria. You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Quite a few, in fact, and none too flattering.
Also, Nero's got some dope-ass rings.
Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
There is no need for this, ma'am. This could be considered sexual harassment.
That's short of you. I've got some personal slang to take care of.
I'll join with the others. We'll take care of them. May the Savior be with you on your journey.
For the Lord.
They didn't need to make her character do that. It actually kind of makes me uncomfortable. Like, don't get me wrong. I like sexy women. But there's a difference between sexy and sitting there and, like, look at my vagina for, like, 30 minutes.
There's a difference between sexy and vulgar.
I like how he just shot one chair.
There's nothing necessarily wrong with being vulgar.
Yeah.
There's just times and places.
There we go. Look at all those blorbs. I don't remember exactly where I need to go here, so we're just gonna wing it.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, I broke my promise. I started playing Elden Ring again. That was awful.
Yeah.
I should
I
stop
saw.
doing that. I should stop doing that to
I
myself.
see that there's an. I saw that there's an overhaul mod, and I've been interested in what it does.
I mean, you gotta get the game first, you know.
Yeah. True. I think I thought it through my wife's library.
Well,
At least ever since she bought it.
oh, no new enemy there? I thought there was a
Not
new
from your
enemy there.
library. It is from your library, unfortunately. I need to reacquire it at some point.
Right, I need to get a specific item to be able to do most of this bullshit. That's a really weird effect. I don't like it.
It looked like the bitrate went to shit.
Yeah. It's like a white TV static effect.
That'll be why.
Just gonna keep exploring instead of doing what I probably actually need to do. Brutal. Man, I
Front flip.
chin up, backflip.
Go check the shit out again.
Backflip.
Yo!
Yo. Oh, it's one of these, huh?
I see. Aw. That would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah, I'm still pretty good at this one. I wouldn't say I'm like the best, but you know.
It looks like a slightly slowed down version of 5.
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta slow down a little.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah. Welcome to the next hour of the stream where I, your host, Jason, fails to clear single room and has to then proceed to do the same section over and over again.
No, you're just farming red orbs.
There we go. Okay. I got confused with the camera. Here, just so that when I get to combat next time, I can start up with a bang. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't know why this keeps happening.
I mean, it looks kind of clunky, so I can understand.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of just jumping puzzles in games that aren't designed around actually, you know, jumping.
Fixed angle platforming in 3D games is a little eh.
Alright, that was fucking bullshit and you know it, game.
That was fucked up.
Oh, hey Jason, what have you been doing for the past 10 minutes? Oh, you know, failing at a single jumping puzzle.
What a time to be playing Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
Okay, I'll fucking take it, I guess.
What?
I died. I died. I died to the ceiling. Oh, motherfucker.
Does it just get lower and lower over time?
I don't know. I think it's like you have to, like, do your jumps as quickly as possible. But it's so annoying. Let's Devilbringer. I can get Snatch, but I really wanted Max Act, so I'm gonna try saving up for that. for right now. Because getting Max Act early on is a really good idea. Because you know what Max Act is, right?
Yeah, whenever it's the attack timing to get the red.
Yeah.
Really increases the amount of damage you can do and opens up new combos.
Yeah. And we're back home, everybody.
Back home, let's go. This shit means nothing to you anymore. Not a single one touched you.
I got a smoking style with that one. And I did the same thing I did before with the fucking camera.
Nope, it's just like that.
Yep. So here's something fun for you. I learned that my brother really likes Persona 5.
Huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And he apparently liked it so much that he immediately bought Persona 3. And it has been having a grand old time with that game as well. So yeah. I personally...
Didn't strike me as the kind of person who would give it a try, but I suppose that...
Honestly, think of it more along the lines of this. He is a psychology major. Yeah. Which is not talking shit on psychology majors, because he is actually going for his master's right now in psychology. And with that, he is utilizing his acting degree, like, with that. So, yeah.
So that's pretty sick.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's, like, very, very into Persona 5. I think, like, he beat it in, like, a couple of weeks, if that.
For someone busy like him, that's insane.
Yeah. I think he had finals just recently. So, I think he's almost graduated. Or it's just this semester that's up. I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, really, really enjoyed Persona 5. And frankly, knowing everything about him, yeah, no, I could definitely fucking see it.
What's that up there?
And then he started playing Persona 3, and I remember I told him, like, dude, check out this game, Small Saga. And he was like, or I could play this game instead. I was like, yeah, but, you know, Small Saga is pretty good, and it's only like $30. It's not like $70. And he was like, yes, but I've already bought it. And I was like, fair enough, man. Whatever you say.
Yeah, but you know what? I already bought this, so fuck you. I'm so sad there's no suplex.
Oh, there is.
Oh, fuck.
It's just not at this part of the game. I really love how he says catch this and you can actually chuck a motherfucker at another motherfucker. Also, I don't know if you recognize these dudes, but these are the guys from Devil May Cry 1.
I did not recognize them.
Well, that's fair because they were in the latter half of the game and they showed up right when you started going into the paintings, which was right after you finished off the third fight with Nettle Angelo. Or no, right before that. So they're really overshadowed. They don't show up very often in the game, if I recall correctly. They just kind of like appear occasionally, and that's about it. I think I gotta go to the coffin.
Coffin time, coffin time.
Don't have the power to fuck them up, Jerry. Where am I going? I don't remember. Does that unlock shit? Atom of Mercury is what we require. What are you? Things I don't remember in this fucking game. New enemy time or no new enemy time? I don't think it's new enemy time. I think it's in the latter half of this level. I believe one difference between this game and DMC5 is that there are different max act moves that you have a selection from. And I could be entirely wrong in saying this, so I mean, like, feel free to correct me. But what I believe it was is essentially in DMC5 there were different max act moves that you could attempt to use, and each of them would have different levels of effects for like higher level ones, though I could be entirely wrong because it's been a hot minute.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
Ah, yes.
That's one way to get yourself shot. So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh? Now that's annoying. Much for friendly banter.
With the book! The only weapon you'll ever need, friend. Oof.
I have nothing but respect for long weapons. Specifically like spears and lances and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I will never diss on somebody who uses a lance as opposed to, like, more short-range shit. But I will never fuck with somebody who is a professional with a short-range weapon.
Mm-hmm. I would take the professional with a spear over a professional with a sword any day. Just the flexibility alone is insane.
That's not what happened. Dude, he got fucking beheaded.
Empty.
An actual angel, huh?
Demon had possessed the Order's armor.
Sure.
That's
Or
not
just,
a good
yeah.
sign.
Yeah, it's just a demon. As far as we know, there have been 0 angels in the Devil May Cry series.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, have you heard of Pinnacle of Combat, Devil May Cry?
I've heard mixed things. Some
So
very vague things of that.
yeah, so have I. So before it became Pinnacle of Combat, apparently it was called Peak of Combat. And Peak of Combat, with my excellent B rank right there, was not terrible, apparently. And then after a whole bunch of stuff, they literally just backpedaled on everything that was actually, like, kind of good about the game. And just ruined it. Just ruined it completely. Because it went from, like, wow, this is actually, like, a kind of super in-depth game where, like, you don't have everything with Devil May Cry, but it's all, like, tied together pretty well, and it's entertaining enough. And then it was like, alright, cool, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add in an entire super gacha mechanic that, like, will just frustrate the shit out of everybody because you have to buy new weapons every single day to be able to, you know, like, do anything in the game. So it just ruined everybody's experience with an otherwise okay game. So hopefully we get an actual Devil May Cry game from Capcom. Eventually. I mean, it'll probably take a couple of years. They released, what, Devil May Cry 5 back in 2020?
I think it was earlier than that. I can check.
And I believe this game came out, like, it was obviously in the, you know, Xbox era. So yeah, I have no idea when that would be. I'm gonna go with like 2012.
2019. Five years ago.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, huh?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, beyond the anti-mod and DRM shit that the Capcom is doing, they've been on a roll of actually making decent games.
What DRM shit?
They decided to suddenly add Genuvo to their stuff.
Hmm.
And they've also suddenly just taken a very anti-mod stance.
Yeah, I've never really understood why companies would do that, like, in more recent years. Simply because it's... having that sort of system in a game, like just mods in general, allows for the game to have a lot more longevity.
Yeah.
And generally, you can make a lot more profit off of a game by having people sit there and go like, this is what my game is like, and then having other people want to be like, I want my game to be like that. I want to experience the same thing, and going in and playing the game because of what other people are doing, which then increases profits. Oof. There we go. There's one. Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Then if I recall correctly, I need to take one to the other side as well, which is annoying. Okay. This game is definitely very fun, but some parts of it are very annoyingly designed.
Yeah. This looks very... This looks very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Or do I just have to go the other direction with this? Yeah. I got to go through the one door on the left over here. I'm just gonna go put this one back real quick. Hopefully none of the room resets. There we go. Only one space remains. Woohoo! Got about 30 minutes left. I'll probably be able to finish up this level.
Ooh, these guys are back. Yeah, these are essentially the Nello Angelo replacements.
Yeah. Well, they're, according to the lore in-game, are actually made up of fragments of Nello Angelo.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute, and I, again, learned most of my information, like, third hand, so... I'm like the least reliable, intelligent person who's ever existed. Wow! Wowie zowie. Things you don't say when a woman sends you pictures of her boobies.
Wowza.
Wowie zowie.
Jaw drops on floor. Train horn, a whoop. Eyes screwed out outside of my skull. Nuclear siren.
Damn it. There we go. Yeah, that one's not too difficult. Honestly, a lot more bearable than the stay in the air for like 20 seconds one that Dante has in DMC4. Which, by the way, you have to do again as Virgil.
Oh.
Yeah, none of the stats that you get from Dante carry over. Which, I mean, we figured out the last stream that I ran. I apparently just got an achievement on Steam.
Oh. What's it called?
I don't know, because I can't view it while I'm in the game, apparently. Oh yeah, I've been reading a lot of the Sonic Archie comics. I guess I should bring that up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, so... a little bit of background. The reason I started reading the Sonic Archie comics is because I found a dude online who went through and read all of them. And... like, I know why they ended, right? I'm not gonna go into the explanation for that. If you're curious, you can go in and do it yourself. But Sonic Archie, I can definitely see why people got into Sonic because of the comics now. Yeah. Even if like, it just so happens to be, like, the earlier, more, like, goofy Sonic. Because let me tell you, those early chapters are actually really, really funny. You know? Because I just read everything in, like, Urkel's voice, and a lot of the different shit that Robotnik throws at Sonic is just like, wow, I'm just in, like, more goofy looking robotic version of you, Sonic. Ooh, I'm so evil. And that's the whole bit throughout the entire fucking comic. The reason... Oh, yeah. So in that chapter, or issue, it is... Eggman makes that robot, Sonic gets it to a bunch of poison ivy, and fucking bloats up like a balloon so that he can't get back into the Freedom Fighters base.
This blizzard must be these demons.
And then the robot goes in, does all this like crazy shit, fucks up the Freedom Fighters, and then Sonic's allergies go down, and he like finally managed to go back into the base. Like that's straight up how it goes. It's such a ridiculous fucking chapter. Yeah, plus because of Crash and Grounder, I believe are their names, showing up in the Many Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is like the goofier cartoon, they actually made it into the comics. Yeah. And then I believe when Sat AM Sonic became a lot more popular, they started implementing more and more of that stuff into the storyline as well. Ouch. Wonk.
You can actually just get right in there.
Well, yeah, there's a unique grab for each boss.
Oh.
With the exception of one. And that's just because the boss is a harder version of an existing enemy. But I'm okay with that, because it's really, really cool version of it. There's also actually 2 variations of every single grab in the game, but it's only after you get Nero's DT. Damn.
Is that your first time getting hit this entire fight?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, right? It was just like a stray icicle.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that must fucking hurt.
Oh, I can imagine. That's awful.
That's exactly what I think. Come on, just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Oh,
Well, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things.
Honestly, what would be really funny
We're closed.
is if there is another DMC after this game, God willing, that boss makes a reappearance. It's like,
that would be pretty cool.
yeah. Not bad. We got 40 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know, whichever is funnier. I could get charge shot. Streak 2's not bad. Caliber, Any more abilities? I could get speed, more orbs, air hike. Actually, I can't get any of those. I'm gonna save for now. Blue orb. I don't have enough for it. Let's go on. Let's go in. Let's get this shit started. Woohoo! Hey, new enemy. These enemies are annoying, but not as annoying as the spirit dudes in 3. I believe these guys are meant to be like the new versions of the Reapers. But honestly, they don't sell it as much, in my opinion. That was dumb. I believe there's a secret mission of the bridge, but I'll get it later. Right, it's the bedroom. There's the secret mission. Anyway. But, you know, I really like Max Act in this game. So much fun. I think this part of the game has one of my least favorite things. No. Alright, never mind. Okay. This is really annoying. This is a terrible fucking room for this. Wing Talisman. It's over here. There we go.
Orb.
Board.
Oop, up we go again. Well, it feels slightly janky.
There we go.
There you go. Disintegrate this man. Return him from whence he came.
Nero, smack his nuts. Right, I gotta go back to the main room.
Nero, smack his fucking cock.
Oh man. You ever like clap your own hand so fucking hard it actually hurts?
Yeah, that was a little painful.
You know, earlier today, you remember how I said that I slapped a dude unconscious with my character?
Yeah. You actually take like a point of non-lethal for how much it hurt you.
I don't know. No, that didn't happen to my character. But it definitely hurt the character in game, and it also really fucking hurt me. Cause it was such a like sharp, like clap, like a sharp slap. I would not be able to replicate it. But by golly, was it so fucking powerful that my hand was stinging for like the next couple of minutes. It was... How the fuck? But yeah, it was like... You know, I was not expecting it to go like that. But it did, and it was fun. This might be the end of the level? If it is, we only have like 7 minutes, so I'm probably gonna call it, but...
Okay.
Next level. Next level we get Devil Trigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. Just like O.J. Simpson. He's a good guy. Definitely did nothing wrong.
Absolutely. Got shit. It has been done wrong. He is all correct.
You have awakened. My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He came to us.
I saw a post earlier. It was basically like, man, singers must be able to go home and while they're having sex be able to identify what key their moans are in. Followed by, nah, I don't think that's true. Followed, of course, by, fuck, what's the name of the one musician? Shit, I'm ruining the...
Yeah.
What? I'm ruining the
That's
joke.
real specific.
I'm ruining the joke. Oh yeah, followed by, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure R. Kelly moans in A minor.
Oh god.
It was so good. It was so clever.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I must ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
I bet you that dude doesn't cut his hair for the same reason I do. Just not enough time or care.
Sad. B.
That was just so, It was such a hell of a way to fucking end it on that fucking note. Just like, oh yeah, man. I bet he doesn't kind of say it for the same reasons as me because we don't have enough time or care to do so. Sad. All right. That'll be it, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a sad night.